This is the face of someone who would just kind of like something, anything, really, honestly anything, to be a little bit easier in life. So, what's going on, you ask? Well, let me think. Yesterday, I went to the dentist, and see, for the first like 20 years of my life, I pretty much took terrible care of my teeth. I brushed maybe once a day, if that. I didn't use mouthwash, I didn't floss, none of those things. And yet, in 20 years of my life, I only ever had, I believe, 2 cavities. Well, I went to the dentist yesterday, and despite having started brushing twice a day, mouth washing twice a day, flossing once a day, all them things, cutting back on coffee, etc., 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 I have 5 cavities. Please explain to me how that is a thing. I have to get them filled, and if I'm not careful, I could end up with even more according to the dentist. So that was incredibly discouraging. Then today, I took my car to the mechanic because for the past 2-ish months, when I go above 65 miles per hour, it starts doing this thing on the freeway, which is kind of terrible, obviously. Plus, it pulls really hard to the right. Like, I could almost make a 90-degree turn without even having my hands on the steering wheel. So I take it to the mechanic and they're like, you need 3 new tires because they're bad. And I was like, well, that seems odd. So I got the new tires. And then they're like, you also need to replace one of the, like, tie rod things. I don't entirely understand how cars work, but it's just another thing that I have to get done. Add that to the fact that I have a ton of work to do this week for school and for like applying for job things. Plus I have books that I desperately need to read, school projects that I'm having a really hard time managing because I kind of sometimes end up doing a lot of the work for myself even though it's supposed to be a group project. And I've been really tired recently and kind of lonely because my whole family like works all the time and I could just kind of do with an emotional break. Which is funny because this is spring break and that's what it's supposed to be. On the plus side, at least I got a haircut so that finally looks decent and my beard actually seems to be coming in kind of nicely. So there's 2 positives. This was a rant video. It's also 9 o'clock and I didn't know what video I wanted to make for my 5 days 5 videos challenge, so this is what I did. Bye.